Credit cards can seem like a convenient solution until the balances pile up, interest grows, and your income can't keep up. For many people, this spiral of debt leads to an extreme outcome: bankruptcy. In this video, we'll explain what bankruptcy is, how people end up there, and what you need to consider if you're facing this financial reality. Because while it may sound scary, bankruptcy can also be a turning point, a chance to start over. Bankruptcy is a legal process that allows individuals or businesses to eliminate or restructure debts they can no longer pay. It's a serious step, but sometimes a necessary one. In the US, the two most common types for individuals are Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. Chapter 7 involves liquidating non-essential assets to pay off part of your debt, and the rest is discharge. It's fast, but you might lose property. Chapter 13, on the other hand, sets up a 3 to 5 year payment plan. You don't have to sell your assets, but you must commit to regular payments based on your income. Both options affect your credit, but they also offer a path to relief for those who feel stuck. Most people don't plan to go bankrupt. It often starts with small, manageable purchases. A few swipes here and there, and suddenly the card becomes a lifeline. Credit cards often come with high interest rates, sometimes over 25 or even 30%. If you only make the minimum payments, a $5,000 debt can double in just a few years. Add in unexpected emergencies like job loss, medical bills, or a divorce, and things can spiral quickly. Some people start using one card to pay off another. Others take out payday loans or personal loans just to stay afloat. It can feel like quicksand. Every step deeper makes it harder to escape. There are warning signs your finances are in trouble. If you're using credit cards to pay for basic needs like groceries or utilities, that's a red flag. If you're only making minimum payments or taking out cash advances, it's time to reevaluate. If collection calls won't stop, you're avoiding opening your statements, or you constantly feel anxious about money, don't ignore it. These signs mean you need to take action. The earlier you do, the more options you'll have. Bankruptcy should never be your first choice. Before considering it, explore your options. Can you negotiate with creditors? Consolidate your debts? Get help from a nonprofit credit counseling agency? But if your debt is larger than your income, if you've already sold off what you could, and you still can't keep up, then it may be time to consider bankruptcy. If you don't see a realistic way to pay off your debts in the next 3 to 5 years, continuing to struggle may only make things worse. It's important to speak with a bankruptcy attorney before making any decisions. They can guide you through the process, explain your rights, and help protect what you're legally allowed to keep. Bankruptcy has consequences. It stays on your credit report for 7 to 10 years and can make it difficult to qualify for loans, rent an apartment, or even get a job in some cases. But it's not the end. Many people report a sense of relief after filing. They finally stop the bleeding and can begin to breathe again. Debt doesn't just affect your finances, it takes a toll on your mental health as well. Financial stress can cause insomnia, constant anxiety, strain relationships, and even lead to depression. Many people feel isolated or ashamed about their situation, but it's important to remember that millions have faced similar challenges. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Rebuilding your credit is possible. Start small, maybe with a secured credit card, make payments on time, and create a budget that works for your income. Over time, with discipline, you can rebuild your financial life stronger than before. No one wants to face bankruptcy. But for some, it's the only path forward. What matters most is not waiting too long to take action. There are resources, professionals, and strategies that can help. If you're struggling with debt, don't go it alone. Remember, financial stability isn't about how much you earn, but how well you manage what you have. What matters is not that you fell, but that you get up stronger and wiser. If you're going through a tough time right now, know that you're not alone. There is always a way forward to rebuild your life. You deserve a second chance, and it's never too late to start over. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, consider sharing it with someone who needs it, and follow for more tips on taking control of your financial life. Contact us for legal guidance. We are here to help you give the first step to financial stability.